Hello, in this video, I'm going to tell you all about pyramid training. So pyramid training is an advanced strength training technique. It's where you use several sets of the same exercise, but where in each set you're varying the weight and the number of reps. So there are a couple different ways to do pyramid training. You can use ascending pyramids, descending pyramids, or a triangular pyramid, which would be the full pyramid. So an ascending pyramid is like what we see on the left side here. So that's where we're starting with a lighter weight with more reps. And then with each set, we are going up in weight and lower in reps. So you're starting with your lightest weight and the highest number of reps. And then with each set, you're working your way closer and closer to your heaviest weight. So here I gave an example where you can go 12, 10, 8, 6, but you can use any rep ranges that you want there, and you can do any number of sets. So that's an ascending pyramid. Descending would be going in the opposite direction, which is essentially a drop set. So that's where you're starting with your maximum weight for the day. So you're starting with your highest weight and the lowest number of reps. And then with each set, you are going lower in weight and increasing the number of reps in each set. So it's basically a drop set. A full pyramid would be if you do both. So it would be where you start with an ascending pyramid, and when you get to your maximum weight for the day, the heaviest weight, you then start going back the other direction. So you then descend the pyramid. So the advantages and disadvantages of this style of training. So in theory, it's meant to be a great way to maximize strength, hypertrophy, and muscular endurance because you're using different weights and different rep ranges. But in reality, it's most likely just as effective, not necessarily more so, than regular resistance training with normal straight sets of each exercise. But where it is advantageous is that it can help with boredom. So if you're getting bored with your routine, or maybe you're not adapting to exercise as readily, you need a new stimulus. So it could be great for that. So it can be great for changing things up a little bit, giving you something mentally to sort of chew on if you're getting bored in your workouts. But it also will keep the stimulus fresh so that your workouts continue to reap rewards, reap benefits. Now, specific to the ascending pyramids, the advantage is that it includes a built-in warm-up. So you're starting light with a lot of reps, so you can kind of jump right in and use those earlier sets as your warm-up. And so then you're building up until you get to your heaviest weight. The disadvantage here is that you're causing muscle fatigue before you get to your heaviest set, which means that your heaviest set won't be as heavy as it would be if you started with that heaviest set. These are also pretty time consuming. Descending pyramids, the advantage is that you're starting with your heaviest set. So you're going to be able to use your maximum weight possible for your heaviest set because you're fresh, your muscles aren't fatigued. It's also less mentally challenging to do descending pyramids because you're starting off with your toughest set and then working your way back down, as opposed to in an ascending pyramid, it can be a little bit daunting if you feel like you're working your way up to your toughest set and you might feel like you have to hold back a little bit or sort of ration your exertion or your strength so that you have enough left in you for that heaviest set. So it takes that aspect out of it. Disadvantage of descending pyramids is that they can be very high intensity, so it isn't really appropriate for beginners. And even for the most advanced trainer, if you're doing these too often, it can lead to overtraining. So you want to be careful that you're only doing these every few weeks, or that you're integrating it into your training program, but that you're not just doing them all the time, because it can certainly lead to overtraining even in advanced lifters. Also, for descending pyramids, you'll need to have a good warm-up before you jump in, because you don't want to just jump in right to your heaviest set without warming up those muscles first. So ascending pyramid sort of builds in your warm-up right into the pyramid, but with descending pyramids, you'll need to warm up first. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.